What is up, everybody? This is SuperSight and welcome back to another video of Heyday. Now, as you can see from the screen, when it loads, I failed with the leveling up thing, as I've done in the past. Now, it's not often that I make fails with the leveling up, because I always try and get the recording of the leveling up in the video, but there was this stupid truck delivery that I'd done. Well, it wasn't a stupid one, because I wanted to get the coins from it, and the voucher and that, but then I tapped it, I realized that I was so close to, oh, another deal. I'll just take a snapshot. I'm taking a snapshot of the deals just to compare them over time. Right, so tap that and tap that. Boom, 100 coins. Yeah, that's better than nothing. And so anyway, I tapped the truck and I was like, no, because I leveled up. So I haven't made that mistake in quite some time, but I did this time. Anyway, regardless of that mistake, I will be indeed talking about what voucher will it be. It will be a purple one. Nice. How many vouchers are we at? Oh yeah, that's reasonable, that's reasonable. Right, okay, so let's just quickly scour through here. Oh, that thing. Screws, yes. Bars, yes. Okay, and then we'll just more screws. Oh wait, that's the same one. There we go, there we go. That's not often that you see it, but it does happen. Oh, that was just wool. I didn't want that. Never mind. Oh, and that there, chest right in there. Right, so it's not often that you see it in there, but there you go. That's a great way. It does happen before. I've had it happen before. I'm pretty sure that I once even saw my own ad in this paper. In the paper. It wasn't on this account, it was on another account quite some time ago, like over a year ago, but I'm pretty sure I saw my own ad in the newspaper. I'm not 100%, I think I took a snapshot of it, but with me and my memory, well, I don't know. Anyway, I thought that's quite cool, because sometimes they're on different pages, but unless it's actually something that you actually tap on, you'd never notice. If you compared every name in the thing every time, although the majority of the times I doubt that there would be a match within the newspaper, eventually you would actually find it far more often, because it's only when you're searching for, like, really popular things that you notice it, but normally you never notice it. But there you go, at the exact same player, it leads to the exact same place. And so, unless it was the exact same copy of them selling the exact same... No, I'm just kidding. That is the same person. So, it's not often that happens, but when it does, it's like, cool. It's like, yes, I found one of those. So, yeah, they do exist, which is interesting. And so, I just thought, yeah, I'll just show that out. That wasn't even the point of the video. This video is going to be about spending 100 diamonds. Right. Now, of course, although I missed leveling up, I, of course, have the calculations. Right, so what we did unlock was we unlocked another horse... it was that one there, yes, Libzanzer horse. No, I don't know how to say that. Anyway, we unlocked that. We also unlocked the 4th horse stable, which is not in this line. Right, it must be this line here. So, the 4th one, right, it doesn't even apply to me, because I don't use them. Right, so that one there, 4th horse stable, and also, we got 2 epic diamonds, and 3 epic fields. That's right, we got another 3 fields, which is awesome. So we'll put it there, there, and there. There we go. So we've got 3 new fields right there. Now we also unlocked 2 more products. Now one of those products is tomato soup. That's right, that one right there with those ingredients. Right, so now tomato soup makes you unstarred in the soup kitchen. Well, it can't be made anywhere else. It's like, it can only be anywhere. So yeah, that's 21.6 coins per hour with the tomato soup. And so 21.6 for that right there. And so speaking of tomato soup, and that one doesn't even require cream. That's interesting. That's interesting. Right, okay, right, so right, okay, in that case, actually, I don't think I did the calculation right, because I thought it was using cream. I thought, maybe, I don't know, yeah, I'll double check that. It will be around 20 coins, because I might have put the cream instead of a chili, but the cost of those two is very similar, so I'm not sure if it's definite, but sorry, I thought it was 21.6 coins. It will be about that, but I'll confirm that next video I do, the actual thing. Right, but what I do know is the hot chocolate. Right, guaranteed. Right, okay, so the hot chocolate is this one here, and this one, it makes you 25.9 coins per hour unstarred. So 25.9 coins per hour. And so interesting, because I remember it used to sell for 270 coins. So it used to be a loss. To make hot chocolate, you'd actually lose coins. But they've changed that now. So you make 25.9 coins, profit unstarred. Right, and then we'll just put that in there. Right, okay, so yeah, so that is the calculations for this video. Only 2, and one of them I'll just have to double check, because I'm not sure if I did it exactly right there. But yeah, it'll be around that for the tomato soup thing, and definitely the hot chocolate one is correct. Right, okay, so going in here and putting on the cotton fabric, getting everything back in action like we do. Now it also is the right, and then tapping this, because it's, yes, a plank. Yes, we got a plank. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love getting any building materials is kind of cool to get. It's like, I got that, right? And we'll get some bread in there. And sugarcane, I don't know. I'll just tap that one there. Just check if we do need sugarcane. I always forget. No, we're pretty fine on sugarcane. Right, so I did do the town derby. So I didn't actually intend to participate in it due to, because I'm quite busy. So it will result in me being demoted. Right, but yeah, this is the town derby here. And I was just sort of going into, I was going to go into the tasks that you get. But it doesn't even, right, okay, anyway. Right, it's here. So this was the thing it said. Our next derby will be a special town derby. Expect the following changes from a normal derby: higher appearance rates for tasks containing visitors, popcorn, feta pies, baked potatoes, raspberry and strawberry candles, lemon curds, tofu dogs. Was it tofu? No, it's tofu. Okay, and then all these things can have a maximum of 400 points. Good luck and have fun. Regards, the Heyday team. Right, so yeah, that was that. I just thought I'd just check the derby out. I was too busy, and very sadly, we farewell our friend Noah. Noah's farm right here. So Noah, I think, is going to stop playing Heyday. So Noah was awesome. Noah was very encouraging. We had a lot of good chats. Not in the chat. We chatted by other methods. But yeah, so farewell to Noah. Noah was awesome. Right, so going back here, and so, yeah, Noah's entered into it, but then, oh wait, no, maybe Noah left in time. Who knows? Anyway, it doesn't matter, because I'm not entering this derby. I was just interested in the tasks that come up, and the point values, and the commonness of the point values, and stuff like that. So I just thought I'd enter it just to see what the tasks were like. Okay, time for the Wheel of Awesome. Oh, wait. Before, we got this thing here, so we have to choose one of them, right, because we got a one that, not, because there was the 20% reduced time for Tom. Anyway, now we have the actual free Tom. Right, so we've got Tom for 5 hours, right, so what is that one? That is, it's only a fruit one, so it doesn't matter, actually, because I don't want to do the Tom one right now, so hopefully I don't get that one. Right, okay, and we got awesome. Yes, always good to get stuff. Always good to get, regardless of what it is, at least you get something, right? Okay, so get that and that, and just go along here, checking it out. Oh, cheese, that's a bargain, and it's sold, not surprisingly. Okay, so there we go. Looking along there. Okay, so let's get this farm back in action. What am I doing? I'm just staring at this farm that's not in action. It needs to get back in action. Right, so there we go. Let's get it back in action, like so. Let's get everything producing stuff. Let's get those cows moving again. Let's, right, that and that, and then we go, there we go. Let's get the sheep moving again also. Right, okay, I'm just thinking, what? Producing again? No. Creating wool again? I don't know. I don't know what the best term is for that. Okay, so, right, growing? No. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, right, and then we've got the pigs in here, so we need another one of those. There we go. And then we have to sell some stuff. And we also have a ton of blackberries ready. Yes, and what I also remembered, I always forget it when I level up, because last video was getting reputation level 10. Yes, but it is upgrading the personal train. I always forget every time. Right, so, wait, we'll just check that. Okay, so we've got 30, and we'll get rid of these. We've been through it, some triple ones, and I don't want to do triple ones, because they're less valuable, because you have to do more. Okay, is that the other personal train? Because then it will just refill them up. Okay, so wait for that to leave. Right, so we'll do this, and we'll get these visitors here. Okay, so we only had one done. Okay, that was not good. Oh, they're all waiting for this silly, that one there, cinema. Okay, and so I need that and that. Okay, I really need to do those, because otherwise it's like, what about this? I can't even do that either. What do I need there? Right, oh, I did do the chocolate cake, so I have got that, and feta pie, okay, so I need 2 feta pie. Right, now we can get chuck out 2, then we'll use the personal train, then we'll put it on upgrade, because I had the materials ready to upgrade it last video, and I forgot. And I still need to work on upgrading these. I need to get those. I had those materials when I used to trade them, and so then anyway. Right, okay, so Greg's farm, 2 visitors. Oh, they're single. Well, they're always single, but they are the right ones. Like, as in, like, not single as in marital status or anything, but as in, like, they only want to see one building, and so anyway, they're doing that one there, which is good. Okay, so there we go, and then after that's done, we will finally upgrade it, because I have the 15 bars of each required. I hope so. I did have that many, and so hopefully I haven't gone and spent them on a task on, like, one of those things. What are they called? Order board tasks. Yes, hopefully not. Oh, okay, so just 3 eggs. Okay, that easy task. 4 and... Wow, the only difference, only requesting 1 egg difference. Interesting. Right, so there we go, watching, okay, so there we go. Maybe if we just go out of it, and then we go back into it, then it will have gone. But then by then, I'll see the market, and I want to go shopping again. Okay, so going shopping, right, okay. Chicken feed, yep, let's get it. Oh, the barn's full. At least it wasn't something really valuable, because, you know, it's, like, really bad. Like, if it's something really valuable and you miss it, you're like, no! Right, so there we go. We'll do that, and then we'll do some bacon. Look at all that stuff that I can sell. That is absolutely awesome. So many options of like 10 of actual products. That's like, whoa. Okay, so there we go. And then we've got this. And how much of that have we got? Oh yeah, solid amount of space in there. Okay, so we'll get rid of 10 wool, and then we'll get rid of 10 of those. So much space. That is really awesome to have that much space. Then we can get rid of 10 of those things there. What are they called? What are they? Violet dress. There we go. Violet dresses. Okay, so we'll sell them off like so. And then we'll go back and just look at the gone, sold chicken feed, or just like totally gone. Right, okay, so can we get some of the... Oh, raspberries. Yes, got them. Right, anything else? Oh, yeah, we needed eggs. That's right. And so we'll tap that. We need eggs for the visitors. Okay, so we'll go here and we'll just go in there. That ought to do it. And then we'll do the 2 visitors, and then we'll do the personal train upgrade. Right, so there we go. You and you. There we go. Sweet. Now this one here, finally upgrade. Yes, I do have the right amount of bars like last time. So 3, 2, 1, boom. This can now hold 10 visitors. That's right, 10. So I can pick up 10 at a time, which is awesome. So maximum level reached. Okay, so now we're going to start decreasing the time. Okay, so and then that will free up even more space in my barn. So, yeah, I'm going to have a ton of free barn space right now, which is really good. Okay, so there we go, and then we've got this here. So we'll get some chicken feed going. Have I got enough wheat? Yes, I do have enough wheat. There we go. So get some of that going and that going in there. Right. And then we got that producing, get this one here in action. Slowly but surely we are getting them back in action, which is good. Right, and then this one here, generally don't even bother with doing bread. I will do, oh, there's the chocolate cake I was looking for. And then here we need to get some of the, oh, so that, there, right, so we'll do 1, 2, and then we'll continue getting these. Oh, yes, and then we'll do these 3 in here, 1, 2, 3. And then is there any more left? Oh, right, so there we go. So now we need some eggs. And there we go, we've got a ton of white sugar, so we'll go with brown sugar, like so. There we go, we've got that going, and there we go. These, I think, are all revived ones. Yeah, they are revived ones. Right, so there we go, we'll go 1, 2. So we need to get some wheat and some eggs. Oh, and it's refreshed, awesome. Oh, there we go, and some axes, yes, bought them. Right, continue looking for bargains. Oh, bargain in there, right, and then right, tap there, okay. Oh, that one's already sold. Hopefully I got that cheese. What about this? Oh, yes, lots of bargains in there, also. I love getting bargains. It's awesome. Okay, so going and looking for some wheat. There we go. Tap some wheat. Okay, that's a lot of wheat, but that's good. Okay, so there we go, and then we'll go 1, 2. Right, and then that ought to do it. And so then we'll go like, and eggs, that's right. Eggs. Eggs can't be too hard to buy. Everyone's got eggs, right? Right, there we go. Yep, so some eggs. And I didn't need to buy that other cotton, but never mind. Right, so we need to get that going as well. And then 1, 2. Okay, sweet, and then in here we can do that. There we go, get some of those going, and then in here we'll go with that one, silver, coal. Right, so what do we have? We have the most of those, so we don't want any more of those, or gold. So we just want to be producing the other 3 bars to get those bars up. And then, oh, and we can get those going as well. Right, so sell off sell off those types of ore, so we can produce the ones we don't have. Sweet. Okay, and then we'll come over here. Now we need some cream, because I haven't got much cream at the moment. Right, so we'll take a snapshot. Oh, both resources that I need, which is good. So coal, silver, and platinum are the ones I am looking for. Right, okay, and then we'll go in here, right. And notice that I have been trying to slow down the speed at which I speak, because I just feel that, like, in some of the videos, I speak a little bit too fast. I might still be speaking too fast. Now I've said it, you'll all be, like, attentively listening to how quick is SuperSight speaking. I'm like, yeah, please don't listen too in depth. Right, so I'm just, like, I'm trying to slow it down a little bit so it's easier to understand me, especially for those of you who have done English as a second language, right? Because I just sometimes when I speak fast, like sometimes I get really excited when playing Heyday. It's like Heyday, yes, Heyday's awesome, it's yes, and then I start speaking really fast and it goes quicker and quicker. It's like, this is so exciting. I'm harvesting this, I'm selling this, I'm buying this, yes, 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 and just like speeds up, and so it's like slow down. Okay, so I'm just trying to slow down just a tad. Okay, so then it's easier to understand me. Right, okay, so there we go, and then we'll put some cotton on, and then we have to go harvest those. Right, so all very valuable things, so that they'll get the coins up a little bit. Now, I haven't been playing heaps actively recently, like I'm averaging less than 1 hour a day, and that includes recording time, so that's including this as the counted as the time I'm playing Heyday, because I'm quite busy. So then it means that my coins aren't going up, so like disproportionately, I'm leveling up at a faster, like at a very fast, well, not very fast, it's much slower than most players, but like if you're actively playing, then your coins go up faster than your XP, like you end up having more coins at each level, because generally, like, if you're not playing much, you have enough time to go on a little bit, which means that you have enough time to get all your machines going, but then you don't have time to buy and sell stuff, so it ends up that, and since your machines produce you XP, then you end up with unnecessary XP, but then you don't end up with the coins, if you know what I mean, what I'm trying to get at right there. So yeah, because the more you play, the more coins you get, / the less XP you get, like, assuming you're not actively spending it on XP. Because, for example, if you're just playing all the time, then your machines can only produce a certain amount of XP at a certain rate. Like, there's a set rate. Like, at any set moment in Heyday, there is a set rate as to how much XP you can produce. Sort of and sort of not, in the sense that you can still get revives and help players, but it's generally fairly set. Well, with your machines, for example, there's all a set amount of coins and XP they can produce. It varies based on the product. But in the market, there's very few revives, but there's tons of bargains always waiting to be bought and sold. And so if you go into the market, so the more you play, first of all, the more the crops you're producing that are getting you a ton of coins, and machines that are getting you more coins than XP, but you're also able to buy and sell stuff a lot, which also contributes to increasing your coins more so than your XP, which then leads to you being like, having more coins at the lower levels, so that like the more coins you have at each level, by the more you play. So that's why, for example, since I haven't been playing much, then my coins, although they're still high, that it's not increasing rapidly like it used to be. Right, okay, so what crop will we put in there? I will go with, let's say, yet to determine. Right, okay, so let's go with corn. Okay, so I don't, it's like, when I play actively, like, I like doing corn, but I haven't done much, I haven't done weeding or corning for, like, quite a long time, because I've got quite busy. It's nice having those extra 3 fields, so I should be up to 75 right now. Okay, now we're going to go through, and this here is going to give me heaps of XP, and it's also going to give me heaps of coins when I sell all these blackberries. Right, so, and I'll revive them, like, basically, most of them all at once, because since I'll have so many, I might as well just get rid of them, like, I don't need to keep the revives to helping attract customers. Right, okay, so there we go. Well, customers, visitors. Right, okay, and then, there we go. So we'll go like that, and then we'll go ahead and we'll sell this, and players will absolutely love buying blackberries, and I'll love getting the coins from selling the blackberries. Right, so we'll also sell off some of the strawberries, because we don't need that many, and we'll also go fishing and get those fish, well, not, like, just get the traps back in action. Right, okay, so selling this off, and selling off the blackberries like so. Right, so this here will increase the amount of coins I get, which is always good. And so I had someone ask me in the comments, do growing trees and bushes increase, are they a good way of getting coins? And the answer is, in my opinion, yes, they definitely are a great way. Each axe and saw gets you approximately 500 coins each, for if you do like a blackberry bush or a cocoa bush, and if you cocoa tree, and you just go through the cycle of harvesting and selling them, you get about 500 each. So that means for every 2 trees you do, there's 1,000 coins. So it adds up. So yeah, it really does add up. So yeah, for every 10, if every 100 you do, there's 50,000 coins. For every 1,000 you do, wait, no, 100 is, wait, so 100 is that 50,000? Yeah, it is. And so then, if you do 1,000, that's 500,000 coins. So if you do 1,000 trees, you will get 500. Wait. I'm just. Am I saying this right? I'm just trying to think right here. Right. So So then 2 get you 1,000. So then times that by. Right. So I'm just trying to get it right. So then 10 will get you. Doing 10 will get you 5,000 coins. Right. I'm just trying to do this. Say it right. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. So then 100 gets you. Yeah, 50,000 coins. Yeah, so then 1,000 gets you 500,000. Yeah, so doing 1,000 trees will get you 500,000 coins. And I will have done well over 1,000 trees in my time playing Hay Day. So I've made over 500,000 coins from just doing trees and bushes. Yeah, just make sure I got those zeros right. And yes, it is that. You actually get, literally, you get, for every, wrong one, for every 1,000 trees or bushes you do, you get over 500,000 coins. So that's a lot of coins if you think about it. Right, so that will make someone very happy with the revives. There'll be a lot of revives right there. Right, okay, so there we go, and then we will continue to get this, right, which helps us to slowly get the chickens back in action. Right, there we go, and then we can go like this, and we can go shopping, find some bargains. Oh, yes, cotton fabric, always up. And there's the feta pie. Yes, okay, that's awesome, because now I can go feed that visitor. And I can also, now I think about it, give that chocolate cake to them as well. And then, and then I'll go visit Greg. Right, is that, just double check that that's not me in the back there. No, it's not. I just saw the blackberry and thought that could potentially, because one day I've been to Greg, one day I'll hopefully get myself, which will be cool, in a video. Hopefully. They could have technically patched it, but I doubt it. But it's possible. Right, there we go. So those two in action, finally get rid of the ones in the diner, because the other one's holding up the queue. Right, okay, so there we go. Now let's go over here, and let's go, and there we go. We'll double tap that. There we go, and there's my max lobster pool. It seems so quick, because I just constantly upgrade. Since I had, like, a ton of coins, I just continuously upgraded it to max, like, immediately, like, with it, like, I'd upgrade it once per video, and so then, like, within 6 videos or something, it was max, so that was pretty quick. What? Still no one? Oh, it's because I'm not advertising, that's right. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, I'll do this, so there we go. Oh, I'll do the corn one. Okay, so then the person coming looking for the corn will be rewarded with a ton of revives and blackberries as well. Right, so there we go, and then we've done that, and then we've got that, right, and then I'm just thinking and then I've got those in there. Right, so we'll sell off a few more blackberries. Right, there we go. In fact, I don't really need any revive. I'll keep like 1, and there might be some hidden that I haven't tapped yet. Okay, so there we go. This will, right, so they're still not coming in yet. Right, so we'll just do this, and then in here, we'll do this right here. Right, there we go, and then tap that, and then we'll do the corn there. Right, now, spending 100 diamonds. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is my 7th video, but knowing SuperSight does not know. So I'm guessing it's about my 7th. I've done at least 5, so I think I've done 6. This could be my 8th. So that means, I think it is at least my 7th. That means I've spent 100 diamonds 6 times previously. When I get to 100 diamonds, or just over, I'll spend 100 diamonds. So then, I'll spend, my total at the end will be 32 diamonds or less. Right, so now I have to decide how I am going to spend my diamonds. Now, I haven't decided. I never decide before the video, or that's kind of a dumb idea. And I do it because I should work it out really well, precisely, but I like to do it during the video. Now, another thing is, I do not recommend that you use the strategy of spending like waiting till you get to 100 diamonds and spend them. You spend them almost immediately, like you sort of decide what you want to upgrade, and then you go here and you do that. You don't wait like this, because this is uneconomical, because it means that the benefit of those 100 diamonds that I've been waiting to do this video has been prolonged all the way to this video. So I've waited, like, for example, let's say it's taken me like a month to get those 100 diamonds. I've had like those 100 diamonds over the last month has technically been wasted because I haven't been using them on, like, I could have unlocked a production slot, and so overnight when I woke up and one of them wasn't producing at that time, had I bought another slot it would have been producing and making me coins. So that is something to keep in mind. I would recommend them spending them fairly quickly and on production slots mainly, and occasionally buying the odd market slot, but I don't recommend spending it on anything else. I just think it's generally a waste. Right, okay, so what I probably want to do is I probably want to get this final one of these two, so then I'll have all 9 slots unlocked on these 2 feed mills, which is cool, and since the products are very short and I'm constantly producing these 5 in particular, it means that it will be helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, boom! We now have every single slot available in the 2 feed mills, which I think is, well, in that feed mill, and 3, 2, 1, boom, boom, all the slots available in that one also. So all 9 slots, my first 2 machines to have everything unlocked, yet the machine that I'm probably almost the furthest away from mastering, almost, because it takes so long. But how are we going? We're at 1,100 out of 5,000, so I'd say 1 out of 6th of the way there. So between 1 and a 5th to 1 and a 6th. So we're like slowly getting there, very slowly, but we will eventually get there. Right, so now I'm going to have to decide what else I want to spend them on. Right, so I have done, I could go ahead, I could do, actually, let's do that. Let's just do the feed mill and that one again, because most of these, virtually every other machine is like, I've always got going, basically. This one here could eventually do one, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get every slot in the sugar mill and the dairy, so I'm going to unlock all the slots in 3 different machines. So 3, 2, 1, right, okay, tap the wrong one. Okay, right, tabbing back. There we go. 3, 2, 1, boom! There we go. We've unlocked every single slot in the feed mills and in the sugar mill. And almost about time in this one here, and that will be 100 diamonds exactly. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. There we go. We have now spent 100 diamonds and have every single slot unlocked in the dairy, the feed mill, and the sugar mill by level 47. And we've got a decent amount of slots in other machines, such as the bakery and the popcorn pot and the barbecue grill. So yeah, I'm happy with how this is progressing. Right, oh wait, was that, no, that wasn't 100 diamonds, because it was meant to go to 32, so we still have another 10 to spend, because because that's 20, so that, because you have 20 plus 20, 25, oh yeah, that's only 90, okay, that's only 90, we have another 10 diamonds to spend, right, so I can't spend it on the feed mill anymore, of course, unless I gem that, which is not a good idea. So I can spend it on one other thing, right? So I'm just thinking of all my machines right here, which ones I run out the most. Now the cake oven is virtually right, and now we have 2 of those, so we'll put that on there, and we'll put that in there, right? Keep those ones there going, right? So I'm just thinking, because the popcorn pot goes long enough, and so does this, but if I don't have bread, then I end up going tomatoes, so then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, 5.5. So I think I will go with the barbecue grill, because for example, overnight, if I run out of bread, then I go for roasted tomatoes, but that there isn't long enough always, so there we go. If I unlock this, because whereas this one has the 2 hour and 7 minute product, which I always have enough of, so yeah, I think I will indeed go, and then this one has the nice 4, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, which is exactly how many you need for doing 2 violet dresses, so that works out really well. So we'll go and we'll do another, we'll spend the final of the 100 diamonds on this. So 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. We now have all those slots in there, right? And then we've got this one here, which that one takes long. In fact, that will be the next one I do. Will be the pie oven, because that currently goes for 2.5, which is 5 hours, 6, 7.5. Actually, that is really long time. So, and then I can't do that one anymore. So yeah, I'll determine what to spend it on. I might end up getting another few slots, because that one, I could get a couple more slots next video. But yeah, that is me spending 100 diamonds. How I spend though. Or I've made 2 gemming mistakes. I think I unlocked a chest and I sped up a goat once. But except for that, I've only ever spent them on production machines and on unlocking more slots. So, so I've got like a couple in there. Like, I think the first one was 5, then 7, then 9, then 11 and 13, because they go up in 2 each time, I'm pretty sure. Right, okay, so, and then we've got so much space still. Look at all this excess stuff we've got. So that there, and then we've got all that in there, which is really, really awesome. It really is. Okay, and then we'll go tap right there, and then we'll go here. Right, and then, I didn't, yes, well, I got that, and I'll grab that as well, but I would have preferred the nails if I missed the nails. Yeah, I would have preferred that, but never mind. And TNT barrels, can we get that? No. But we can get revives. We got one of them. Someone else was obviously there. Raspberry mocha. Okay, we'll grab those as well. Coming along. Sometimes I'm so quick at tapping, I just tap things I don't even want, but I can always sell them off for full price again, unless it's wheat, but wheat, you don't lose many coins, even if you bought it for 36 by accident. Right, so there we go, that is that in action, there we go, and then we've got this corn coming ready again. Right, so we'll sell off this. Right, okay, so selling this off, getting some profit, so then, and hopefully a tool in there. Yeah, that will be a tool in there. There will be some sort of thing come out of that. What's it going to be? What is it going to be? It is going to be, some mallet. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy with a mallet. Right, there we go, and then we'll put this in here, and then we'll put this in here, and then I'll just say one more thing before I wrap up this video, and that is because in the past, what I've done is when I go around and I review players, I always look at their stats thing, right, which includes a few things. So just finish selling off some of the corn. So what it includes is the most truck deliveries in one day, the most visitors in one day, and the most profit in one day, and the most followers. Now, I've always, what I've done when I've done the reviews is I've gone and I've looked at the stats and I've said, compared to other players, this is the one which is your lowest comparative to other players, and this is the one you can most improve on, right? So there we go, we've got all my stats here. 90 followers, I'm going up slowly. So see, as you can see, the most truck deliveries one day, and then at 90 is a follower count. Now, and so I've always analysed them, and I've said, well, this, I never bother about the truck deliveries, because that one I've always found irrelevant, because truck deliveries aren't even good generally, unless it's like an event and you're doing them, but even so, you don't get a very high one. People that have skyrocket ones, like, sure, when you get up high levels and you want XP, then sure, that they work really well on that, but for the majority of players that are anyone under level 50 should not be doing truck orders. That anyone probably under 70, probably I wouldn't recommend. It depends, because I don't know how long it takes to get to level 70. Maybe it's certainly under level 50 you shouldn't do them, but then it depends on how much you progress and how you play the game and that. But generally, as a general rule, never get truck deliveries when you're under 50 unless it's on the jeweler stuff. Anyway, so what I've done is I've always analysed them and mainly on the most player visits, roadside shop max revenue and the follower count. And I've said, like, this is really good, this needs working on and that. Anyway, I've realised that actually analytically, the one day things don't matter. Because all it is it's just a snapshot of one day. And that's on how active you are. So, for example, if you weren't feeling that well and didn't go to work or didn't go to school, then you could just, like, assuming you were, like, well enough to play a game, I don't know, it depends how sick you are and that, like, if you just had, like, a stomach bug and were vomiting but could play. Anyway, I don't want to go into specifics, but assuming that you're just on playing for a whole day, you could get those skyrocket, and actually they are not a good indicator as to how well a player is doing. The one day things, it is just a snapshot as of one day. Those stats do not transfer. Sure, you might have had a lot of player visits one day, sure you might have had a lot of roadside shop max revenue and truck deliveries in one day, but in reality that was just based on that one day of play. So even if it's high, like for example, if I just spent a whole day playing, I could probably get the most player visits and the roadside shop max revenue much higher than a lot of players on the leaderboard. I reckon I could get, like, the roadside shop max revenue, I could get well over $1 million if I was playing it full-time in a day, and most player visits, I reckon I could get that really, really high. But and that's the problem. It's not actual reflection of how well a player is doing. So I think that actually analytically it's not. I'll continue to go to players and I'll be like, well, this here is how you compare to other players, and sure you can work on it. But in reality, you can't work on the most player visits a day. The only way you can do that is be on a lot in a day. The only thing that you can work on is your follower count, and actually in reality that is all that matters. Now I know some players, there's that odd exception for, like, not having followers with the playstyle, like Almoster does not have followers in that, and so for them, when they want to sell everything to their hood members, that works, but for the majority of you who are pursuing coins, follower count is key. That's all that really matters. And so no matter what you want to do, like, if you want to push up anything, follower count is it. And so I will be going, and so yeah, just work on your follower count. That's all that actually matters. So when I go to players, I'll be most intrigued by their follower count, because the other things do not transfer. Follower count transfers every day, and it has a flow-on effect of every day based on how many followers you have. Probably will vary on how many people visit your farm per day. So follower is key. The other things are not key. Sure, it's nice to have the lots of player visits. Sure, it's nice to have a high max revenue in one day. But in reality, that doesn't matter. That's just a one-day thing. In reality, you want to get the follower count really, really high. So in the future, I'll be putting less emphasis on the most player visits and the roadside shop max revenue in one day, because they don't matter nearly as much as follower count does. Follower count is absolutely key. And so remember to, if you get it to 10 or more, you're doing well. Keep going, keep targeting that follower count, and that is my advice for this video. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope, let me know in the comments if I spoke slower, if I spoke more better in different ways. I don't know. I just go ahead. I make a hater video. I speak what I speak, and then it's totally up to you really as to what you think. And so let me know in the comments whether you like me speaking faster, slower, quieter or louder, or you can just adjust the volume. But anyway, and please tell your hood members about me. Please tell your friends to play Hay. I would love it to see more players being able to view my videos, being able to get the information I provide in the video. So please let them, please subscribe. It really does help. I really do appreciate it if you do subscribe. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. This has been SuperSight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.